This home has undergone extensive renovations. For 103 years, other families lived here and did what most families do, they remodeled. So you can see on the wall here how the restoration was done. This was not only the first home that the Whites owned, but it was also the only home where all 6 members lived in the same house. James and Ellen had 4 boys. Henry, the oldest, died in Topsham, Maine of pneumonia at the age of 16. James had taken the family back to New England because the Union soldiers were drilling on the fairgrounds just north of this house. Herbert, the youngest, was born in this house in September of 1860 and died at the age of 3 months. Only Edson and Willie lived to adulthood. In the display cases, you will see some of the original books and papers. In March 1858, Ellen had her Great Controversy vision. In that 2-hour vision, Ellen was shown the great drama of the ages, the great controversy between good and evil, between Christ and Satan. She was shown the origin of sin in heaven, Lucifer becoming Satan. She saw Satan and his angels thrown out of heaven. She saw Adam and Eve yielding to temptation, eating the forbidden fruit, and being driven from the Garden of Eden. The whole history of the Old Testament was revealed to her. Then she saw Jesus come as a baby in Bethlehem. She saw how he gave his life on Calvary for your sins and mine, gaining the victory over Satan. She was also shown the beginnings of the New Testament church, the Dark Ages, the Reformation, the gospel going to the entire world, the deceptions of Satan, and the second coming of Christ, the final destruction of Satan, and the new heaven and the new earth, where sin and pain, suffering and death will be no more. Now, Ellen became very ill. Satan tried to kill her because he didn't want these truths going out to the public. But she survived and had to write 1 page a day and then rest for the next 3 days. And that is how the book, The Great Controversy, was completed. The pictures here on this side are of Ellen White's funeral at the Dime Tabernacle on July 24, 1915. She died at her Elms Haven home in California at the age of 87 and is buried here at Oak Hill Cemetery beside James, who died on August 6, 1881 at the age of 60.